I'm passionate about bringing medical discoveries to the public, to take complicated medical and scientific terms and explain them in relatively simple terms that most people can understand. I live in Providence, Utah, close to the Idaho border, and I live here with my wife. The mountains just provide a wonderful place to go hiking and enjoying nature, and I like to capture it. I just turned 82 years old just 3 days ago, and I'm still active at the university here. How's it going? And I miss the laboratory, so I volunteered to do organic chemistry for some of the other professors there. I decided to become a chemist when I was about 7 or 8 years old. And I was fascinated by the bottles and what was inside of the bottles. And my bedroom became my chemistry lab. And I went to graduate school at MIT in organic chemistry, followed by a postdoctoral fellowship at Harvard University with the Nobel laureate Elias Corey. And I've been in the medical community for almost all of my career. My experience with primary myelofibrosis started in late 2018. The hematologist looked at me and said, I need to do a bone marrow biopsy. I said, when do you want to do that? He said, tomorrow. So he kind of knew that things were getting bad. Being a researcher, I got on the internet and I actually discovered the MPN Research Foundation and found a listing of clinical trials. I never thought that I would actually be a patient in a clinical trial. It's been sort of an out-of-body experience, given my background in looking at clinical trials, looking at protocols for other people. I'm reviewing a graph that shows both my hemoglobin levels and my level of the JAK2 mutation over the last 5.5 years. So I'm on my own scientific study. After using the MPN Research Foundation website to find my clinical trial, I've gotten heavily involved in the MPN Research Foundation, writing blog entries for the Patient Power website. I've been able to help start a support group to get as many patients as possible educated as to what they're dealing with, what they're experiencing, to advocate with their physicians to look at them not just as one of the many patients with this disease, but as an individual with the disease, because each one of us is different. I'm passionate about bringing medical discoveries to the public in lots of different ways, in relatively simple terms that most people can understand. It's really exciting to be in this position, to be able to be in a clinical trial, advocate others to be in a clinical trial, and then doing the research. It's extremely rewarding to do all of these. It's exciting. It keeps me alive at 82 years old.